Copperite super low prices save you money every day. This beautiful porcelain doll has been drastically reduced to just $39.95. Yes, only $39.95. And Cheval mirrors are great value at only $129. But only at Copperite now.
Nothing pleases like a Malteser's Mother's Day gift card. It's a gifting card in one.
FC's the name, frozen coke, it's all the same. I got a taste it'll blow your soul. Gonna lick me where I love. I just can't stop, but it ain't no sin. Cause hey, who says you can't eat the real thing?
Live.
There was a muck-up.
6:30 tonight.
I'm going to go and wash my mouth out. Quiet! Get out!
Hey Hey's the one to watch.
Come up and see me sometime.
TV's favourite. With Eternal, Caligula, Death Rhyme and Indecent Obsession. Hey on 9.
We've had loss of signal now.
Is NBA Jam the only basketball game worth owning, or is there life after Boom Shakalaka? Somebody obviously thinks so because there's a stack of them in the marketplace. Some of those games are dog meat, others are just about to be banished to the minor leagues, which leaves us with the big five. How do they match up? Who is the heavyweight champion of the backboards? Andrew Humphrey slips into his high tops and went one-on-one until there was only one.
NBA Jam is the uncontested king of basketball games. It's fast, exciting, easy to play, and great to watch. Even if you don't like basketball, your life will never be truly complete without a copy of NBA Jam and a multi-tap. But even NBA Jam doesn't cover everything you can do on a basketball court. For a start, it's 2-on-2, and it's not exactly a realistic simulation of the sport. NBA Showdown is the complete NBA experience, featuring every NBA team, every NBA player, and all the basketball stats you could want. The gameplay is fast and smooth and the detail is spot on. The options are endless, and like NBA Jam, it's even better with 4 players. If one-on-one street ball is more your style, check out Jam It. The name's a bit suspect, but the game's okay. It's a bit of a white men can't jump rip-off. You pick from one of 3 characters and then you hustle for money in a series of one-on-one matchups. Lose all your money and it's game over. But the big problem with Jam It is that it just moves too slow. There's lots of moves, but it's all a bit on the sluggish side. And don't forget, going one-on-one for hours on end gets a bit tedious. Jam It is worth a look, but only if you're a die-hard basketball fan. Still on Street Ball comes the new Charles Barkley endorsed game, Barkley, Shut Up and Jam. So Charles himself had a hand in the design of the game, but that doesn't mean it's any good. The nicest thing I can say about this one is that it's multiplayer and it's compatible with both Sega's and EA's 4-player adapters. But otherwise, it's just a poor NBA Jam clone. Uglier still is Hyperdunk, the playoff edition. Konami usually delivers great games, but Hyperdunk is a glaring exception. It's multiplayer, which is good, but other than that, it's the most uninspiring game of the lot. Like NBA Showdown, it's full 5-on-5 action, but with no real teams or players and the speed of a very slow snail, it's just not enough fun.
So, are you feeling a tad cramped when you're whacking away at your latest game? Or maybe your peepers are getting clouded from too many close-up sessions? If so, these extension cables are just what you need. Available for both the Super Nintendo and the Mega Drive, these fellas cost about $15 and $35. But hey, is there any such thing as too much cable?
How you doing? Marley here. I got the goods on that excellent game called Skitchin. Okay, what you got to do is, when the huge warning screen comes up, read it, because it's important, then type in the words badass by going button B, A, down, A, start, and start again. Then you hear like a smashing sound. Then you'll be at the options screen. Then you have a whole heap of passwords at your disposal, and I'm going to give you the best password. Type in speed. It gives you the maximum speed on your blades.
I love this game. On looks alone, it's a serious contender for the Gaming Heaven Hall of Fame. That aside, tear yourself away from Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat and take a look at the future of video games.
Greetings, warriors. Welcome to Virtua Fighter. It's back to basics for this machine. No aliens, no secret weapons. This is pure, in-your-face, hand-to-hand combat, but in 3D. The characters start out looking like Crichton from Red Dwarf, but in full flight they're very realistic. Backgrounds are good too, but the sound's cheesy. Choose from 8 fighters, each with their own special outrageous moves. It's a best of 3 tournament as you battle each of the other contestants. Win by a knockout or belting your enemy out of the arena. Cool action replays. Controls are a joystick and 3 buttons that give a good range of moves. Opponents get better as you win, so becoming number 1 won't happen overnight, but it will happen. A good value machine.
Play it.
For all you Mortal Kombat freaks, TMZ are running the ultimate Mortal Kombat cheat line. Over 300 different cheats, including friendship codes, babalities, and new characters that haven't even made the mags yet. The number is 0055269190. And remember, it costs 55 cents per minute, so go easy. Ren and Stimpy is one of the craziest cartoons currently doing the network rounds, so it's no surprise this sick and twisted duo have made it onto the home systems. Will it go the way of many TV hits and bomb out on the consoles, or will our favourite cartoon double act gain their rightful place in gaming history? Who better to put the game under the microscope than our own twisted duo, Muttley and Bev?
It's big, it's bad, it's beautiful. That's if you can call an asthmatic chihuahua and a distant relative of Fat Cat beautiful. Now the basic idea of this game is to put back together Stimpy's mutatomatic invention.
Check it out, Ren and Stimpy coming at you in Stimpy's invention. These 2 totally rude, totally crude cartooning characters are now in their own Mega Drive game, and it's totally rad. Play alone as either character guys, or play with a friend, it's up to you. There's 16 really hilarious levels, as well as more hidden levels inside those for a longer playtime.
First, you're going to have to find all the pieces. Now this takes teamwork, and in Ren and Stimpy's case, this means basically using each other as everyday household items such as bowling balls, jackhammers, helicopters, and pump-action shotguns. In a word, it's totally mega excellent mind-mutating marvel. So, if you enjoy graphically intimidating your friends and family members, all in the name of a good cause, then this platform game is definitely going to look good on your shelf. But if you're looking for a serious strategic game, well then lighten up. I give this one 75.
This game's truly a platformer's dream, but guys, the best feature is truly the interactive antics between Ren and Stimpy, which alone will leave you in stitches wanting more. I give it a 72.